Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here. Finally, part 2 of episode 29 has come out, although I'm a little late today, but I can surprise you with my amazing analysis, since in this episode we saw an epic battle. And in this video, you will find out. Will the TV Man Titan survive this battle? What will happen next? And when Clock Titan returns? And many other cool details that you definitely didn't notice. But before we get into all this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And here we go. Encounter Titan begins his attack, but Cameraman, like a real bro, pushes TV Man to stop this mutant personally. But it seems that he did not know that Counter Titan is crazy, and he begins to beat Cameraman. But with their common efforts, the Titans were able to get not much time, and TV Man treated the monster with his laser from the core. And let me call this monster Venom, because its movements are very similar to the movements of Venom. And Venom also showed that he has a laser, but by doing so, he began to charge the TV Man core, since we know from original series that TV Man can absorb energy with the help of his core. But for some reason, TV Man didn't release this energy into Venom, because Venom is very fast, and it would be necessary to help Cameraman in close combat. But from this moment, we see that Venom begins to dominate, and even TV Man's powerful sword does not cause him any harm. But the important detail is that in episode 25, TV Man was able to break through the armor of the Drill Titan. But in this episode, his sword couldn't even scratch Venom. And this means that Venom's armor is even stronger than that of Drill Titan, and most likely, he could easily defeat him. And then we see one of Venom's cheating abilities, and we see the inscription scan completed on his core. And with the help of this ability, he can copy the weapons of our Titans, and also copy their movements. Venom decided that he needed another weapon, and he copied the sword of TV Man Titan. And look at the cameraman's face who saw this. He definitely needs an Oscar, because I can't stop laughing at this.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
And Venom continues to dominate the Titans, but Cameraman decided to stab him in the back. But Venom does not react in any way to the attempt to break through his armor, and breaks Cameraman's hammer. And Cameraman is literally shocked by this. And it looks like the jokes are over, because now Cameraman's ass will be kicked. But Blood is trying with all his might to do at least something. And domstudio at this moment shows us that our Titans have no chance, and the situation is critical. And then we see that he even copied the drill of the Titan Drill Man, and also the SKIBIDI scientist acid gun. And does this mean that he fought with them in order to copy this? I think that this is not a prerequisite, and it is enough for him to just see his victim. But with the help of lasers, they managed to destroy one of the weapons, and for a moment it seemed that the Titans began to dominate. And this time, TV Man was able to chop off the claw of this monster, and I think that the strength of Venom's armor depends on how much strength he spends in battle. Since at the beginning of the battle, he was full of strength, and his armor was impossible to penetrate. But then he was a little tired, and his armor became not so strong. So it's quite possible to defeat him, and perhaps if Speakerman Titan were with them, they would definitely succeed. Or maybe not, since he was able to regenerate his arm, and it's insane. And Venom continued to dominate, and was even able to catch one of the TVs, and he almost dealt a crushing blow to TV Man. But TV Man used his teleportation to dodge this. But the mutant used TV Man's ability against him, and absorbed this teleport to strike him. And we saw something similar in the 70th episode of SKIBIDI Toilet, how large TV Man also absorbed the scientist's teleport. And after that, it seems to me that this mutant cannot be defeated. His abilities are too strong, and it's unlikely that even the Speakerman would be able to change the outcome of this battle. And after a powerful blow, we see a broken screen, and TV Man himself could barely stand on his feet. And the mutant used his chain to grab him, but the cameraman tried to somehow prevent this, but he had almost no strength left for this. And the most decisive moment came, because Venom grabbed the TV Man by the throat and began to nod his head, which means that this is the end for him. And with the help of a drill, he begins to break through TV Man's armor. And I thought that someone would stop him at this moment, but he continued to kill TV Man, and that's where the episode ended. Although I already predicted what would happen in this episode, it was not expected for me that Venom would be able to harm TV Man so much. And it may even seem that we will say goodbye to him. But in fact, I don't think so. And as I said before, this is an excellent opportunity for the return of Clock Titan. And because of this, he will save TV Man, but most likely TV Man will be very seriously injured and we will not see him for a while. And then he will also receive his improvements. In any case, we will find out in the next episode, and when the first leaks appears, I will definitely make a video about it. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed the analysis. Elite Clockwoman out.